Comedy in India started due to this comedy club in Mumbai, which is called the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
So the Comedy Store was it's still one of the oldest comedy clubs in UK. So Don Ward and Charlotte, they are the founders of the. Don is the founder of Comedy Store. They started a comedy club in 2010 or 11 in India. So they really were the catalyst to start the comedy scene. And that time there were no comedians in India. So they used to fly down comedians from UK, Australia, or visiting, comedians come and do spots over here. And people like Veer, Tanmay, I've seen them doing spots in between. It's only when later on, when the people started, and they had a rule that you have to do it in English. So a lot of comedians I knew who used to do it in Hindi in Delhi, they had to, if they had to perform in comedy show, which was really that time the mecca of comedy in India, they had to convert their set into English because they used to not allow Hindi-speaking comedians. And it's later on, when and that was the time you had to realize there were no comedians in India. All 30, 40, 50. I remember that time we were all comedians who fit on one WhatsApp group. That time the limit in WhatsApp was 50 people.
50 people,
Yeah.
So we used to all fit in one WhatsApp group. All the comedians in India, So, and that was not mainly English. It was more, and people who sort of were the pioneers were guys like Veer Das, Papa CJ, Karan Talwar, who's called as Bollywood Gandu on Twitter. So he used to, because these are all guys who went to study abroad. They used to do comedy, they used to do open mics. Then they came back and started doing it over here, So it's later on that when, thanks to actually Jio, where, people were getting 4G, 5G at, crazy 2 GB per day free.
Yeah.
That's when, the Hindi thing exploded.
Yeah.
And rightfully, because Hindi is such a powerful language and, there are some words in Hindi which English can never replace.
Yeah.
And they're so strong that one word itself can make people laugh. So it's been that. But I think in English, I write in English. So
Thoda here
thoda
and there,
bit here
maybe a
Hindi,
tag you can-
but I don't want to recently I did a tour in the US, and in the US the NRIs, they prefer to do more Hindi. They like more Hindi because that's what they miss.
It's like a touch
So
point.
my promoter told me, hey, can you do more in Hindi? I said, no, dude, this is my style. I can't change jokes from English to Hindi. So I'm English, I would say, which I would be 70-80% English. I can make it to 100% English also. Just 10-20% Hindi. And those are typically the bad words.
Yeah.
Which foreigners anyway know.
drop a little benchod in there once in a while.
You grew up in Mumbai only?
Yeah, Mumbai, yaar, Papa.
Mumbai, where?
So I was born in Khar, and I studied there. I did my schooling in Bandra. And
So you're a Bandra boy.
in a way, you could say I was on the periphery of Khar, Bandra, but I would say Khar. Don't want to say Bandra just to sound cool. Fuck you, Bandra people.
But aren't they right next to each other?
Yeah, they're just there. Yeah. And so I studied in Bandra, and I did my college, my junior college in Bombay, Jai Hind College. Then I did my engineering from Thadomal Shani College of Engineering. TSEC, where you go? And anybody from any engineers here?
I'm an engineer.
Which college?
Pune itself, Siagarh.
Chal tu chhod. And then, I did my engineering, and then I worked, and so I'm Bombay boy, proper Bombay. I know somewhere in 75, 76, we shifted to 75, 76, most people won't be born.
They won't be
also.
born.
Half the guys on the
Even we
audience.
weren't born.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What year did you get married?
I got married in 1993.
1993.
That time also
30
we
years.
weren't born.
Yeah. 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you got married young.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got married young. I got married when I was 24, 25. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
That's how old we are.
But those are
Yeah.
times I think people used to just get married young. Yeah,
I think that time it was considered old, no? 24, 25?
No,
to get
no,
married.
it was considered
Yeah, it was-
right age
Yeah.
for marriage apparently.
Mm.
Now
For
it's
guys,
probably
at
now
least.
it's 28, 30. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed watching that clip from the Untriggered Podcast, there's many more clips. There's one here, one here. Subscribe to this channel so that you see these clips daily. Thank you.